It's been forever since I've given you guys a Photoshop tutorial. Um, Honestly, I am about to create a Photoshop course, and I just wanted to just go ahead and start practicing because I haven't been in Photoshop in a while, and I want to start, doing some things with you guys. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create an image here for Instagram, and I looked it up. 1080 by 566 is a good size for Instagram, and I'm gonna just hit create there, and now we have our image that we are going to use on the web, and we have Bruce Lee right here as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a knockdown text. I'm not sure if you guys know how to do this, but if you haven't, follow it along. Okay, so I'm gonna just hold shift. Actually, I want to unlock this layer first by just clicking a little lock. I want to hold shift and drag this image up here to the top there. And it's already positioned beautifully, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to convert to smart object, hit Command T, Command 0, and I can rescale this thing non-destructively by just holding Option, and I can just kind of bring it down a little bit, and it looks beautiful just like that. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to get rid of this image here because I don't want to confuse you guys on which one we're working on and which one we're not working on. So what I want to do now is I want to create a new layer by just hitting the little icon there, and I'm going to just hit my T tool. Okay, so I hit the T, and I got my little cursor there for the text, and I want to type Bruce really big. Okay, let me see what I got there. Bruce, really big, big text, big letters. Okay, and my font style is at 99, and I can go a little bit bigger there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here to the text style. I'll type 105 maybe and hit enter. Okay, let's go ahead and do 120 and hit enter. Okay, so that's just a little too big, but honestly, I want to just go a little bit shorter because I want to be able to see the text to fall off the screen a little bit. So I'm gonna say 110 and hit enter. Okay, that's perfect. So the word, let me scale it up a little bit here. Okay, and I got the E. I just need people to make sure they know that's an E. Actually, I was gonna have it fall off, but I'm not gonna have it fall off. So I'm just have it right there. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to take my Bruce Lee layer with my image back here, and I want to take this and drag it over top. Now that I got Bruce Lee on top and the word Bruce underneath, I'm going to hold Option and put my cursor right in the center and click that there, and as you can see, I have the knockdown text there. Now when it comes to the background, I can change the background color by hitting Shift Delete. And right now my foreground color is black, and I can just say okay, and I can make it black, or I can hit just Command Z and keep it as white. So for the sake of my watermark, I want to just create a new layer, okay? And I want to say text, and I want to click down in here. Click down here. Okay, I keep catching my my Bruce layer, so I can go over here, and I want to say, okay, so I'm going to just go real big, okay? Let's go big. Let's go big. I know how to fix this. I actually want to go small, and then I come all the way out here, and then I'm going to type all the way up here. And I'm going to say, I know you can't see that, but I'm going to just triple click that right there. I'm going to take the font style down to about 24, and I'm going to drag it over in here. And now you can see Website Candy right there, which is still too big. And what I want to do is I want to come over here to my font style to be, let's say 10. Okay, 10 looks good. And I want to just kind of zoom down a little bit there and hit V. And you also got to keep in mind bleeds on Instagram, okay? Sometimes it may not necessarily fit perfectly unless you created the image the exact size of Instagram, which we'll get into all that stuff. And I just want to bring my opacity down, and I want to kind of make it like a grayscale and make it real faint and small. And actually, I want to go back to my font style and click on that. And I want to put an @ symbol in front of there. So I don't have a website candy Instagram account. My Instagram is just under my name, but I possibly might go back and make one. Who knows? Who cares? It doesn't matter. Just for the sake of the tutorial, just in case you decide you want to do this to your Instagram. But that's it. Knockdown Text with Bruce Lee. The most beautiful thing about it all is when I select this layer right here, I can move Bruce around and I can get the best perspective. I can get the best shot of Bruce Lee. And I can hit Command T and I can make this a little bigger to where I can just make his eyes fit in one type of area. You know what I'm saying? I can kind of bring it over here and let's make his eyes fit there. And I'm going to hold my Option key, make it bigger. And see how I got Bruce like right there in the C, you know. I hit enter to commit that, hit Command Z, because I kind of like it like that right there. And then also with the text here, I can also do that layer I don't need. I can also change up my text and I can say hit Command T, I can select that and hit Lee if I want to. And I can commit that because everything is completely non-destructive. Nothing's broken. Everything can still be redone. I'm going to hit Command Z and take that back. But here's a quick tutorial. Glad to be back here in Photoshop. Glad you guys still subscribe and make sure that you tell a friend to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I will see you guys in more Photoshop tutorials. Peace out.